Welcome back to News 3 Today. Now that the summer games are over, a lot of us are suffering from Olympics withdrawal, including me. But for one local student, memories of Paris will forever be etched in his mind thanks to the opportunity of a lifetime provided by the 100 Black Men of Savannah. That student is Jenkins High's, the best school in the land. I told you I was going to say that. Ted Jacobs Jr. He joins us now with the president of the organization that made it possible, Harold Oglesby. Thank you so much for being here today. HVJ!
Yes, ma'am.
Well, first of all, Ted, this is so exciting. Take us back to, just a few weeks ago when you had the opportunity of a lifetime. You were in Paris. You and your parents, your mom is right over there for almost 3 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, tell me about it.
Well, it was a mind-blowing experience. First, I just have to say I'm blessed by God and my parents and Mr. Harold Oglesby right here on the side of me.
Mm-hmm.
It was a dream come true. We went to see fencing, beach volleyball, soccer, etc. But mainly we went to go see experience the French culture of how people live over there, and also with the 100 Black Men and the Black Wing organization, it was more than just a vacation. It was something for all of us kids to see, and food and nutrition based too also.
Wow, listen, you had quite an experience and you have the pictures to prove it. We have them there on the screen. Unfortunately, Harold, you weren't able to go, but Ted, you are not only a student at Jenkins, but you're an athlete, and you also got a chance to run outside of the Olympic Stadium.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it was fun. I participated in the long jump, the mixed 4x1 and the 100 meter. And my team came first overall.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. And so, track and field, that's my jam. That's my jam, Ted. Okay, so Harold, tell us how this experience became a reality for him. It was through a program called Black Wings?
Right. The Black Wings is a national track and field club that we have within the 100 Black Men of America. Mm-hmm. And we have programs in Los Angeles, in the Bay Area, in New Orleans, Savannah, and Prince Williams County, outside of DC. And it allows those kids to have opportunities. We're all about exposing kids to different events and activities, and this was a huge opportunity for us to allow Ted to go and experience the European experience.
Now, Ted is one of only, 11 students
across
the country, only from Savannah.
The only one from Savannah,
to do this. Ted, what has this experience taught you?
It taught me of how blessed and what people is not able to get, and that made me think about how everything is in the world, that not everybody get to do what I just did. Went to Paris and seeing the Olympics, that's a dream come true.
And being an athlete and seeing the track and field events, what was that like?
seeing the athletes in person, they're nothing like how they was on TV, but just seeing them, that is
yeah, you're speechless, right? You're speechless.
Speechless.
You're speechless. Now, Harold, this is one of the things that you try to do with our young people in our community, not just young men, but young women as well. Tell us about how your organization is leaving a fingerprint here on young minds and in Savannah.
Right, so we have a number of programs, and we try to find programs that interest the young people so that they're engaged in the activities that we put on. So we have everything from financial literacy, investment, which Ted also did. Ted's a modest person because Ted came in #1 nationally in the junior investment program. So if you ever need to invest any money, talk to this young man.
I do.
He took $100,000 and turned it into about $120,000.
Wow, congratulations.
Yes,
congratulations. Now you also have some other events that are coming up. But first, before we get to that, how can I become a chaperone? 2028 is not that far away.
Just give Ted your number. He goes to everything.
Now you have 2 events coming up. One is the Cultural Fest.
Yeah, the Savannah Cultural Fest is being put on by the state. We're actively part of the planning program for that. That will be on September 1st at the Keyhole Ironworks. It's a free event. It's going to have live entertainment. It's going to be from 12 to 5 p.m. Going to have a number of food trucks, a lot of activities, a lot of, like I said, free entertainment throughout the day. It'll be a great time.
And the last event, we have to wrap, but Real Men Vote, which is very important.
Real Men Vote is very important for folks to express their opinions, but we're a nonpartisan organization. We wanted to do nothing other than educate folks about voting and make sure everybody exercises that power to vote. That's on September 3rd, and it's going to be at the Beach Institute for 6 o'clock.
All right, Harold, Ted, thank you so much for joining us. Shout out to your mama.
Yes, thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.